Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Geeks and Gamers Play, and quite a few outlets are starting to publish articles talking about the prominent leaker who claims that Last of Us 3 is now in the works over at Naughty Dog. So last I heard anything about Last of Us 3 was that Neil Cuckman was working on a script. So Naughty Dog's next game is Last of Us Part 3, it's claimed. Jesus Christ, because Part 2 didn't kill the franchise enough, and the TV show won't be a total piss in the face of everyone that liked the original game. So recently it was claimed by a prominent video game and movie leaker on Twitter that Neil Druckmann, co-president at Naughty Dog, is currently working on The Last of Us Part 3, and it will be his next game. So while this news may not come as a complete surprise, it's a step towards confirmation that Last of Us Part 3 even exists. Last year, Cuckman confirmed that there was something of a plot, and that this year there were whisperings that it was in the earlier stages of development. But this leak could still be a step closer, even though it could still be several years away. So this was the image that they showed at the Game Awards last year or some shit like that, where they were talking about their multiplayer game. Now, complete speculation here, but I think it might actually be a Last of Us style battle royale with like a story kind of intertwined into that, but there's nothing for that one way or another. However, this would technically be the third Last of Us game in development at Naughty Dog at the moment, with the firm also working on the PC port of Last of Us Part 1 and the multiplayer-focused Factions 2 that was revealed at the 2002 Summer Games Festival. Oh, well, there we go. However, while these two titles were fully revealed and announced, there's an extremely little news to underline what's happening with Last of Us Part 3. Needless to say, when credible leaker viewer Anon took to Twitter to deliver the scoop, it was met with intense and instant discussion amongst the community. So here's the tweet here where he says that Neil Druckmann's next game is Last of Us Part 3, which is currently in production at Naughty Dog. There are also rumors circulating an all-new IP being in development at Naughty Dog, which could pave the way for this to be the final Last of Us title in the franchise, God willingly. There are expectations that the story will ultimately wrap up with a cure being developed and the infection and all the nasty monsters it created being destroyed. That's just a conjure, of course, but by the time Last of Us Part 3 is expected to release, the franchise could be more than 15 years old, and I dare say by then we'll probably have Last of Us Part 2 remake or re-release, whatever, for mid-cycle of the PS5, knowing Naughty Dog's track record when it comes to re-releasing games. But as of right now, it's all just a rumor. There's nothing one way or another to support it, but quite a few outlets are starting to pick up on this, so we'll have to see how this all plays out. You let me know how you're feeling about this in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to Geeks and Gamers Play and check out geeksandgamers.com, and I'll see you all in the next video.